So, Patty, could you tell us a little bit about the mHealth Alliance and its mission?
Sure. So the mHealth Alliance's mission is really to help mainstream the use of mobile technologies to support the achievement of global health goals and programs. And so the way that the mHealth Alliance works is to really serve as a neutral broker across the mHealth ecosystem, working with governments, non-governmental organizations, the private sector, as well as academic institutions, to really address some of the critical enabling environment issues needed to really have mobile technologies impact the lives of as many people as possible.
And how long has that been going on? When did it start?
So the Alliance was started in 2009, and it came as an outgrowth of the Rockefeller Foundation's 4-week Bellagio eHealth series, where one of the weeks was focused specifically on mHealth and telemedicine. And it was the first time that a group of individuals were gathered together to actually talk about mobile technologies and
in
health.
2009.
This was in 2009, so
Yeah.
it wasn't that long ago, but in some ways it feels like a very long time ago.
Now, this morning I heard you speak about what was necessary for scaling up to broaden this effort, this initiative.
Right.
What do we need?
Sure. So to me, 2013 is really going to be all about scaling mHealth, and what we're seeing are governments really having champions at the highest levels. There's a great deal of political will there to more strategically leverage technology to support the health of their people. But what is really needed is the collective effort of the community to help guide and advise on the policies and strategies that need to be in place, what standards need to be put into place, what types of capacity need to be built within both government institutions as well as some of the implementers of the various technologies that are being identified. And then where is the funding going to come from, and looking at, what are some of the business models that are emerging, and what types of corporate investment can we expect, and what aspects of mHealth may actually need to be paid for by the public sector. So really helping to broker some of the discussions in these areas and put into place some of the enabling strategies and standards and systems so that mHealth investment can really flourish and grow and meet the needs of as many people as possible.
Sounds like a tall order. As you're talking about funding, I was wondering, where is it going to come from? It sounds like you're saying it will be a combination. Is that, what is your take on it?
Right. So traditionally, mHealth has largely been financed by private philanthropies and a few bilateral organizations that have prioritized mobile technology. We're increasingly seeing governments starting to invest their own resources in mHealth, which is very exciting. And we're starting to see greater interest by the private sector coming in and investing in mHealth as well. But it's not happening as systematically or as quickly as we would like to see. That there's a great deal of hype and expectation for what mHealth is and can do, but the dollars aren't necessarily matching the expectations and the aspirations.
I understand. Now, can you tell us, just give us one example. I know there are many, but one that is top of mind for you, or that you have your heart set on, that is underway right now, that is making a difference, so that we can sort of visualize what it is.
Sure. So we have, programs like the Mobile Alliance for Maternal Action, which is trying to provide, which is providing actually stage-based and age-based information to pregnant women and mothers. And so this is one example of a program that's helping women in countries like Bangladesh to know what to expect as they move through their pregnancy, and really empowering them to take on healthier behaviors, including, really encouraging pregnant women to exclusively breastfeed for the first 6 months of their child's life. And so I think programs like that are really taking off in different countries, and really starting to make a big difference. And as a recent mom myself, I have a 7-month-old at home. I've benefited from some of these programs here in the United States, and so have my own mHealth experience. So I can imagine how being a woman in a developing country and really being empowered with information can make a huge difference in the life of a woman, her family, her children, etc.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
All right. Thanks.